Okay, so happy Friday. Welcome to the mat. Welcome to the 9:30 F1, level 1 Vinyasa. Happy to have my yoga practice as kind of like my healing oasis, right? I'm noticing just the energies ramping up with the elections coming up, and I'm personally dealing with or facing a completion, like a big completion in my life of a work project completing. And I'm noticing this part of me that is like, with this loss of identity, is like grasping. And I can feel my addictive patterns. Thankfully, I'm not addicted to anything really heavy. I don't drink alcohol. But I do notice the subtle ways that I use food, or I use even my phone or certain things as like a way to cope. So I've really been tracking, really trying to bring in mindfulness to notice those moments where I'm reaching for something outside of myself. And I've created actually a list of healthy coping strategies. So like for me, it's singing. If I can, instead of turning towards that bar of chocolate, if I can sit down and just sing a song, I feel that dopamine hit. I feel good, I feel great, and it's a healthier choice than eating a whole bar of chocolate or whatever. So I've just been playing with this, like really bringing mindfulness into my body, into my life, into those moments when I feel that reach or that stressful moment, and instead invite in something healing, something that's more regenerative for me. So I think that our yoga practice can really bring that, can really offer that for us, the space to unplug, to de-stress, to call in whatever we most need. So with that, we'll start on our backs today. So lying all the way back in a constructed rest pose. So for constructed rest pose, your knees are bent, your feet are hip width or a little wider, and then your knees fall together. So this particular position is great for neutralizing any tension in the lumbar and the low back. You can bring your palms on your belly, let your elbows rest beside you. Take a nice deep, slow inhale, like a wave, like low belly fill, and middle chest through the top of your collarbones. And then exhale, empty the same way. Empty the top of the chest, the middle of the chest, and then the belly. Again, like a wave, inhale, filling belly, mid-chest, collarbones. And then exhale, feeling that wave, empty out your body. And just like that, feeling the belly rise on the inhale, chest expand, feel the potential, the fullness of your being, and then exhale, feel the quality of softening, quality of emptying before we start our practice. The simplicity of emptiness. Continue to trace the rise and fall of your breath. And check in with yourself, noticing if there's any intention, any dedication, or invocation you'd like to set for your practice this morning. Perhaps a theme around nourishment and how your practice can bring you a healthy coping when life gets intense or there's certain things happening around you. Your yoga practice can bring you that reprieve, that healthy coping. Take 3 more of your deepest, fullest breaths. Again, feeling the quality of emptiness as you arrive. Make a commitment to showing up with your breath this entire hour. So no matter, again, what challenge or what posture I invite you into, Continue to anchor into the moment through the tool of your breath. After your third breath, gently draw your knees into your chest, give your shins a little hug, a little squeeze. Knowing that there's no perfect posture, there's no ideal way it's going to look. It's really about mindfulness and noticing along the journey. Start to just explore your hips here. You can make circles with your knees, massaging the outline of your sacrum. Big circles in one direction. And then perhaps moving one knee at a time. So you should just circle the left hip and the right hip, all the while staying connected to the breath. And this, again, quality of mindfulness, of noticing, feeling the cracks, feeling the tight spaces, just being curious. From here, we'll take a figure four. Draw your right ankle over your left thigh. Starting by opening the hips, reach through and clasp the back of your left shin or the back of your left thigh with the front of your left shin, and then gently draw your left knee in towards your chest. Allow the right hip to open. Feel the back of your skull soften down into the gravity, into the earth behind you, softening your face, and then deepening the breath. Direct your breath right into the right outer hip. Imagine that there was a balloon in your hip, and on your inhale, you feel it, see it, imagine it, opening and expanding, inflating, and on the exhale breath, feel it, soften and empty. Like we're clearing away the cobwebs physically, energetically, emotionally in the body, where the body holds stories, thoughts, emotions. So use the breath to cleanse on all the levels. And then gently release and switch. Draw your left ankle over right thigh, and again, reach through, find a clasp that works for your body on this side, knowing that it might be different. And then you have the control here to draw the right knee in to invite a deeper opening in the left outer hip. Feel the back of your body soften again into gravity. And imagine the balloon right into the left hip. As you inhale, it expands and opens. And as you exhale, it empties and deflates. So the breath is really our yogic superpower. Again, moving stagnant energy, also keeping us anchored in the moment and regulating our nervous system again when things get challenging. So it's a simple act of conscious breath as a healthy coping strategy, again, when things get uncomfortable or challenging around us. Softly release left hip. Once again, draw your knees into your chest, and shins and squeeze, and then this time, start to rock forward and backward along the length of your spine a few times. Massaging the vertebrae and then rolling up into a seat for Navasana, float pose. So plug your sits bones into the earth, clasp the backs of your thighs, roll your shoulders down your back, brighten your heart to the sky, and lift your feet. Spread and activate your toes. Keep the heart bright. And then you can start to straighten your legs. That feels good in your body. Without losing the bright heart. Heart lifted to the sky. And breathe into your belly. Breathe into your willpower, your strength in the belly. One more inhale. And as you exhale, release your feet to the earth. And come into a small ball. So coming onto your feet. Lift your heels and round your forehead. I'll call this small ball. It's like you're contracting. Again, heels are lifted, forehead to knee. Really round the back of your body and invite your breath into the back of your heart. So mindfulness is really a journey inward. Increasing our strength and connection to ourselves, to witness and observe. Drop your heels to the earth. And then with an inhale, come to a halfway lift. Your feet are rooted, your heart shines forward, squeezing the shoulder blades together and down the back. And as you exhale forward, fold, melt forward, allow the crown of your head to descend towards gravity. Maybe shake it out a little bit, yes and no. And then slowly press through your feet and stand up, one vertebra at a time. Activating your feet, so pressing actively down to engage the thighs as you stand up tall. Imagine there was a hook on your heart, lifting your heart straight to the sky, and follow that line of energy out the crown of the head, upward. Bring your hands to your heart center. Samasthiti, really the epiphany of yoga. The epitome, the epiphany and the epitome. Equality pose. So feel again, there's this equal downward and upward action. And your heart is the middle of your energy body. Breathe consciously into the heart. A place of compassion, a place of unconditional love. And as you inhale, mountain pose, stretch the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, slowly fold over the legs. Release your head and neck here. Inhale to the halfway lift again, squeeze shoulder blades, reach the heart. Exhale, high plank. Let your palms and step your feet back. Strong plank. Keep the gaze forward a little bit so you're not collapsing in your neck. And fire your heels to the wall behind you. Take a deep inhale breath. As you exhale, drop your knees, your chest, and your chin. We call this inchworm. So your low back is actually arched up to the sky. Inchworm. And then as you inhale, you slide forward to cobra, drop your pelvis, lift your heart, root the feet down. And as you exhale, release your forehead to the earth. Inhale, tabletop, come to all fours. Exhale, child's pose, press your hips back. Melt your forehead to the mat. And again, find that wave of breath. Inhale to the low belly, the mid-chest, the collarbones. And exhale the same way, empty, imagining the breath like the ocean's waves, rising and falling through your body. Recently, I've been connecting with the element of water as a truly nourishing source. Next, exhale breath, downward facing dog. Lift your hips to the sky, press your heart towards your knees. And this may be your first downward dog of the moment, so for the day rather. So feel free to find some movement. Waving the hips from side to side, or pedaling out the legs. Shaking your head, yes and no. Again, bringing that mindful curiosity. What is happening in the body today? What is happening in the emotions today? What is happening in your mind? Without making it right or wrong, just welcoming your full experience exactly as it is today. Warm up the lower body a little more. With an inhale, onto your tippy toes. Lift your heels nice and high. And as you exhale, bend your knees. Take a deep squat. You're hovering 2 inches from the earth. Inhale, high plank. Press into the palms. Send the heart forward. Then exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more times. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, hover your knees. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. And again, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, hover your knees. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And a deep exhale out your nose. And with an inhale, look forward, bottom of your exhale, step or hop to the top of your nose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Stand up tall. Then exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Seed of compassion. We'll flow with the breath. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Take an inhale here. And exhale, drop your knees, your chest, and your chin. Inhale, slide forward, forward pose. Exhale, forehead downward. Inhale, tabletop, press up. Exhale, child's pose, hips back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, feel the wave. And as you exhale, downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Deep inhale breath. Deep exhale breath. And again, inhale, look forward. Bottom of your exhale, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Grow taller through the spine. One more time. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, engage the gun. Exhale, high plank. Take a deep inhale breath. Exhale, inchworm, drop knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Again, inhale, press upward. And exhale, rest, child's pose. Inhale, nice and deep. Exhale, wash it over the body. One more inhale, filling. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips skyward. Press the heart back. And each time you come to downward dog, again, bring this quality of mindful presence, of witnessing. And that is the key to working with our addictive patterns, right? It's noticing when we have the impulse, slowing it down and bringing mindfulness. Take a deep inhale breath. And a deep cleansing exhale breath. With an inhale, look forward. Bottom of your exhale, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain once again, rise. Exhale, bring hands to the heart, having compassion for our humanity. Inhale, Utkatasana. Bend your knees. Sit your hips back and extend the arms up. Spiral your pinkies inward. So you're actually widening the shoulders behind the back. And notice if there's any crunching in your neck. Keep the gaze forward and down so the back of your skull stays nice and wide. Take an inhale all the way up to your fingers. As you exhale, airplane torso, sweep the palms behind you. Palms face down, pinkies squeeze together. So it's like that upward quality in the chest, like upward dog rather. Inhale, reach fingertips high. Exhale, airplane chest. Powerful breath. Again, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane torso, pause. Stay here or lift your heels. Drinking bird pose. Steady your gaze. Build your concentration, focus, strength. 3, 2, arcing Tadasana, drop your heels, hook your thumbs, and offer your heart to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. This time, pendulum the arms, interlace hands behind you. Reach the crown of your head towards the earth. Chest expansion stretch. So we have to stretch if we're going to bring mindfulness to our patterns. It's not an easy path, but it's the path of the warrior. The yogi, the yogini is truly the path of the warrior, to stay present. We're going to do that same sequence now that you've done it once. We'll do it again, breath to movement. Exhale, release your hands to the earth. Inhale, mountain, rise up tall. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane chest. 3, inhale, reach. Exhale, airplane torso. 2, inhale, reach, find the top of your breath. Exhale, airplane torso, pause. Lift your heels, hold for 3, 2, inhale, Ardha Tadasana, put thumbs width apart. Exhale, pendulum forward, chest stretch, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift, reach the heart up. Exhale, high plank. Again, take a deep inhale breath. This time, exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway or less. Elbows in. Inhale, upward dog. Shoulders out of the ears, lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then again, bring mindfulness. I notice tension in my throat. I notice my heart beating. What do you notice? Cultivating presence. Cultivating a healthy coping strategy. With your inhale, lift your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Beautiful. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Yes, right knee over right ankle. Drop the left heel and rise up, warrior 1. Virabhadrasana 1. The right hip is drawn back as the left hip pivots forward without losing the ground in the back foot. Keep pressing through the knife edge of that back foot. Hug the ribs in, even engage the pelvic floor by lifting the kegel muscles and feel the energy rise up from your heart, out your fingertips. Again, the warrior half. Stay present, even when it's uncomfortable. To build the strength and stamina, I'm also softening with ease. Take an inhale all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2. Open the back foot slightly and allow the hips to open to the left. Checking with your right knee. Notice if it's collapsing. Keep drawing the right knee to the pinky edge of right pinky toe. Nice. And again, you feel the balance of opposites. There's this rootedness and buoyancy. Light and bright. Exhale all the air from your body first. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right arm up. Lift far out of your right hip crease. And if there's any pain on your neck, just glance at the back foot today. Feel the stretch. Breathe deeply into every cell of your body. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, chaturanga. Point the palms to the earth. Ekkapada, right leg floats if you'd like. Inhale, upward facing dog. You're on the tops of the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. And again, notice with mindful presence. Deep inhale breath. Deep exhale breath. Again, inhale, filling that balloon. And exhaling, watching it deflate. To the left. Inhale, lift your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Keep the hips forward, arms straight overhead. Again, pinkies rotate towards the midline. Soften the neck, relax the back of your heart. Settle deep into that front knee. You know you're not here forever, so show up in this moment. Again, ground through the knife edge of the back foot. Lift the kegel muscles, lift the heart. Deepen the breath. more inhale. And the exhale brings you to warrior two. Again, reposition the feet, opening the back foot slightly. And then again, trap the left knee forward and slightly left. Draw the low belly in. Extend energy from the heart chakra out the fingertips. Exhale, exhale, empty. Inhale, reverse warrior. Gracefully lifting out of that left hip. Perhaps glancing at the back foot. Soften the neck. Inviting spaciousness through the entire left rib cage. Another inhale, lift. Exhale, chaturanga, ride the breath. Ekapada, left leg floats as you lower. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then again, we notice. Strengthening the muscle of mindfulness. Return to the intention that you set at the beginning of your practice. Bring it back into your conscious awareness. And dedicate this next flow, Vinyasa, breath movement, to that intention. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. The shoulders need a break. Feel free to drop the knees as a modification. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And together we take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. More vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog, resetting the spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. And again, with mindfulness, we can bring the presence to know what is nourishing and what is toxic. What is actually supporting overall health and what is not. You can choose to stay in downward dog if that feels good for your body today, or feel free to drop to your knees and take child's pose. Mindfully witnessing the breath. You're in child's pose, gently lead us back to downward facing dog the next 2 breaths. We'll add on to our sequence, starting with that Utkatasana series at the beginning. Again, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, look forward. Bottom of the exhale, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, mountain Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart, Samasthiti. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane torso. Power with the breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swing it back. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, airplane torso, pause or lift the heels. Drinking bird for 3, 2. Arcing Tadasana, drop the heels to thumbs, lift your heart. Exhale, pendulum forward, chest expansion stretch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga or directly back into downward dog. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, warrior 1. This is where we're going to change it. Exhale, interlace hands behind the back. We did this last week. Inhale, puff the heart open to the sky. Exhale, humble warrior. Lead with your heart. As you reach the crown of your head towards the right foot, continue to hug the right sit bone under you. And breathe life and breath into the compassionate heart that again recognizes what's nourishing, what is not, how to healthily cope with life's changes, struggles, stress. Exhale all the breath again. Inhale, warrior 1, rise up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. This time, exhale, extended side angle and pause. You can rest the elbow onto the knee as you reach the top hand straight forward. Palm focuses down as the shoulder blade rounds onto the spine. Notice how every part of your body again is active here. Engage with them. Brighten the heart. Spread your fingers. Feel your feet. And the path of the warrior is to show up with presence, compassion, mindfulness. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Thank goodness. Straighten that right leg. When you exhale, triangle pose. Reach forward, forward, and then down. Right palm can be on the shin, but avoid rounding. And so we're never really collapsing in any yoga pose. We want to feel straight lines. So creating a straight line from right hip crease to right armpit. Energy out the crown of your head. Right like a star. So you can choose to stay here if you'd like to. If you want a little bit more challenge today, we're going to play with half moon. Glance at the right foot, soften that front knee, and as you exhale, kick forward to the right leg as you lift the left leg. Flex the left toes. Peel the left hip up. Mind over matter, we can do anything. We are powerful, we are strong. We are balanced, we are aware. Nice breath, softly bend that right knee, step back, 5-point star. Nice work. Pivot your toes so they point forward. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Straddle, forward fold. You can clasp the outer edges of your feet. And allow the crown of your head to extend to the ground. Feel free to keep a little bend in the knees, especially if you have tight hamstrings. And play with shifting the weight forward ever so slightly to the balls of your feet. Feel the energy pathways open through the breath. Again, releasing stagnant energy, releasing stuck emotions, energy. Let the yoga do its magic, physically, emotionally, mentally, all the layers. And then gently release your hands, plant them under your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, turn to the front, low lunge. Preparing for, I forgot the name all of a sudden. Side plank. Left palm is the foundation. Sweep your right foot back, right arm up. You can always drop the bottom knee, maybe in modification. Again, breathe into the heart, whole body present. Flex your toes, lift your hips, open your heart. Take an inhale. Exhale, high plank. Downward facing dog. So you lift the pelvis to the side. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Mindfully noticing the right side, the left side, the front, the back, infusing your body with presence. The second side has the luxury of learning from the first. Inhale, lift your left leg up, and exhale, sweep it forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, interlace hands behind the back. Inhale, reach the heart high. And exhale, humble warrior, bow forward, crown of your head towards left foot. And then again, imagine there was a balloon in the heart. Inflating each breath to stoke the fire of compassion. Understanding humanity and our addictions. Again, exhale, exhale, and then inhale. Ground down, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow, left inner thigh. Again, pause. Rotate the ribs up to the sky. And root the right shoulder down your back. Engage your belly, engage your feet. Engage your breath, show up the warrior. Feel the wobbles, feel the growth. Exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten left leg, reach left arm up. Exhale, tribal pose, reach beyond your yoga mat, and then down. Top hand straight overhead. Little micro bend in that left knee. Straight, solid lines. No collapsing. Extend, round your head, reach through your palms. And then again, you can choose to stay in triangle pose, Trikonasana, or half moon, Ardha Chandrasana, soften that front knee. Exhale, launch forward, reach the right leg up. Meet your edge. And again, tell yourself something positive. I am balanced. I am focused. I am present. Softly start to transition. Bend the left knee. Step back. 5 this time. Nice. Again, pivot the toes. So the toes point directly forward. Interlace hands behind the back this time. Take a shoulder shrug, draw your shoulders up, and then down your back. Inhale into the heart chakra. Exhale, fold forward. So being upside down is very beneficial for revitalizing the central nervous system. You're sending fresh blood to your brain. You're also stimulating digestion by being upside down. Building immunity. Strengthening our bodies from the inside out just by holding the postures and being intentional with the breath. Release your hands back to the earth. Inhale, high plank, or excuse me, halfway lift. Exhale, turn to the front, low lunge. Inhale, side plank, Vashisthasana. Sweep left arm up. And feel free to drop the bottom knee. Right at the heart. Open across the collarbones. Nice. Lift your hips. Stop, solid. Take one more breath. As you exhale, high plank. Downward facing dog. Again, lift the hips up and back. And again, you know what your body needs. You can choose to stay in downward dog, or if your body needs a break, come into child's pose. Again, tracking with mindfulness. What is nourishing and what is toxic? What is supporting overall health? And what is a bypass, or what is avoidance? Feel the wave of breath again of the ocean washing over you, filling your low belly, your middle chest, top of your chest. And emptying that same way, top of the chest, middle, low belly. And taking one more deep round of breath. And then meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale again, reach the right leg up, three-legged dog. This time exhale, half pigeon, draw your right knee towards your right wrist. Bring the chin across the mat. Walk your left foot back behind you and start to soften the pelvis down. Walk your fingers back. Inhale, lift the heart, royal pigeon. Again, exhale, lead with your heart as you melt forward. You can use blocks, pillows, bolsters, on your elbows and forehead. And if it's possible, make contact with your third eye, your forehead on something, whether it be the ground or your palms. Close your eyes if you're not already. And again, turn inward. Strengthen the connection of yourself to yourself through the tool of mindfulness. Slowly transition upward and out. Massage your palms. Shift the weight to the right upper hip. Sweep your back leg forward. Seek separate leg stretch. Your right knee stays bent, left leg extends long. Turn to face your left toes. So you're kind of taking a little bit of a twist to the left. Then inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. You clasp your foot, ankle, your calf, and bow inward, forehead towards the knee. Rotate the ribs towards the earth. So right rib cage down, left rib cage slightly up. Flex your left toes towards your knee. And then breathe all the way into the low back. And into the space that you create through mindfulness. Gently release, lift your balls. From here, we'll take a twist. So bring right hand behind you, left hand to your right knee. Inhale, grow from root to crown. And exhale, turn over the right shoulder. You can choose to stay here, or you can take a back bend by grounding through the back palm, lifting the hips, and then lifting the left arm up and back. And opening the heart, having compassion for those places in humanity where we reach for our addictions. Gently release from the pelvis. Then we'll release the same way we came in. Sweep the back leg through half pigeon, and then downward facing dog. Downward dog, again, listen. Does your body want stillness? Or do you want to pedal the legs, shake out the neck? What is nourishing? What is most nourishing for you? Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, half pigeon, left knee, left wrist. Shin across the mat. Walk the right foot behind you. Bring the fingertips back by the pelvis. Feel that lift in your heart first. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, sleeping pigeon. Again, melt into the ground. Place something under your forehead if it's not touching the earth. Let your presence drop it in and down. So mindfulness isn't about perfection. Right? It's about tracking and noticing when the mind wanders, when you leave the moment, just keep coming back. Just as you strengthen any muscle in your body. Strengthen your connection to yourself. Slowly move your way up. Be gentle with your transition. Sweep your weight to your left hip, right leg forward. Use a separate leg stretch. And first turn to face the right knee. Flex your toes. Inhale, reach arms up. And exhale, bow forward. And take again whatever clasp works for your body. Draw your forehead towards your knee. And square the torso over the extended leg. Breathe deeply into your low back. Clearing away again any stagnant energy. Release your bowl, lift your heart. And again, we'll take the twist into the back bend, bring right hand to left knee, Left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, turn to the left. Gently draw the chin over the shoulder. And again, deepen your breath. Choose to stay here or get that back bend, ground through the back palm, lift your hips, reach your right arm up, offer your heart to the sky. Hold into unconditional compassion. Gently release into the earth. Come back the same way we started. Reach the right knee back. Downward facing dog. Again, listen. Stillness or movement. What is nourishing? What is toxic? Inhale, look forward. Bottom of your exhale, step or hop to a seat. The top of your mat. And then lie all the way onto your back again. Bridge pose. Separate the feet hip width, bending the knees. Arms down by your side bodies. Ground through your feet and scoop your pelvis up to the sky. Begin to shuffle the left shoulder and right shoulder under your body. Interlace your palms if it's available. Again, pressing through the feet, grounding through the arms. Notice if you're holding tension in your glutes, relax and soften your glutes and low back. You can choose to stay here in this bridge pose. Otherwise, you can bring your feet together. Take a one-legged variation. Draw your right knee into your chest. And then extend that foot straight up to the sky. Ground your forearms. Reach through the foot. Feel your potential. And then softly release the right foot down. Draw the left knee into the chest. And then left foot to the sky. Slender lifted toes, nice and wide, ground through your feet. Think again about your intention. And then release, left foot to the earth, find bridge pose for one breath. And then softly release upper spine, mid spine, low spine to the earth. Supta Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees wide. One hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. And again, feel the heartbeat. Feel the subtleties of the energy body. Notice the movement of the mind, and again, witness with mindfulness. Draw your knees and inner thighs to close. And again, hug the shins into your chest. Compress the low back on the mat and very softly rock right to left. Giving the kidneys a little massage, the adrenal glands. Finding happy baby pose. Capture the inner or outer edges of your feet and take your heels nice and wide. Press the low back down. Pull your feet as you press into your hands. Experiment with straightening your right leg. And bending right knee, straightening left leg. Gently from side to side, bending and straightening the legs. Opening the channels and pathways through your body, through your pelvis, through your legs. you draw your knees again together, keep the right knee hugged into the chest, left leg to the ground. Squeeze the knee up into the chest, take a big inhale breath. Exhale, supine twist. Trace your knee across your body to the left. Keep your right shoulder anchored on the ground and turn your chin to the right. And let your body begin to sink. Letting go of effort. Finding a sense of surrender. Sense of ease. And gently release out of the twist. Draw the right knee in. And then draw the left knee in. Release the right leg long. Squeeze your knee up into your chest. Take an inhale. As you exhale, supine twist. Again, knee to the right. Chin to the left. Keep the left shoulder on the ground. Feel again the muscles soften away from your bones. Feel your bones drop down into gravity. And again, this sense of letting go, creeping into your practice. Gently release back to center. Drop both of your knees into your body. Give yourself one more hug. And then release into Shavasana. Legs extended long in front of you. Toes naturally roll open. Arms alongside body, palms face up. For these next few minutes, invite complete stillness. attention back to the breath. Again, just like that wave, feel the belly rise and fall. Slowly wake up your physical form by wiggling your fingers, toes, gently rocking your head from side to side. Eventually rolling over to your right side, fetal position, knees bent. Acknowledging your transition from your practice and taking any gems, any moments of peace with you. You can carry that medicine out into the world. Use your hands to lift yourself up and come to a seat. Eyes closed. Getting that mindful awareness still with you. Bring your hands to your heart center. Again, acknowledging your intention that you set for your practice one final time. And offering outward the effort of our practice for the benefit of all beings. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center. May we all recognize what is nourishing, what is toxic, whether it be a pattern, a belief, behavior, action, and choose what is best going to serve us and those around us. We bow forward together. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, feedback, anything you want to work on next week. I love talking about yoga, so yeah. Have a great weekend. Goodbye, my
Thank
virtual
you.
friends. You're welcome.
Say hi to Brooke.
I will. Thank you, Mila.
Okay, bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
You're welcome, Sandra. Good to see you.